I think that an alligator affected the whole place, Manny. Cause you think about like that one person ain't got to get the alligator out. They finna call everybody else. Not everybody else looking like how we finna get this alligator out.
They're gonna get away from that. They're not gonna help him get that out.
But that's what I'm saying. So now you got to call.
You definitely not gonna help them.
You shut down now because now you're trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Get the people, the trapper to come in and get it out. So now you shut down. So that affect the whole place.
Oh my God, it's Wicks. Oh my God, OMG, it's Wicks. Oh my God.
And everybody, this is the OMG is Wicks show podcast episode 14. We have 14?
14, yeah.
We have 14, y'all. We still here. I know y'all was hoping that we weren't going to be here no more. Y'all probably weren't hoping that it was in my mind, but we still here. And we're
going to be here. I don't care if there's one person watching, no people watching.
We
still
going
to be here so that the one person that is upset at him just knows that it's just we're going to always be here.
So are you upset with me?
I got nothing better to do. Is that what we doing?
You didn't even tell nobody your name. Hold on. Just like you didn't even tell them your name.
I don't think my name matters because these are your people. And by the way, I want to start off with that. This is Manny Knox, but I want to start off addressing, we're going to do things here. I need you to just chill in the background because you'll get your opportunity to lie and tell your side of the story.
This is the people's court?
Sure. He's the judge. Rudy's the judge.
No, we're going to let the people be the judge.
No, and now let's stop. And I'll explain to you. I'm glad you said that because that's the first thing I wanted to get into.
People's court.
First thing I want to get into. There's two other people in the room. You can't see them. They're not on my side because your friends just want to make fun of you. So they're just going to make fun of me and not care about my position.
It's the people's court.
The people, your people are going to listen to you whether you right, wrong. They don't care because I'm nobody to them.
It's the voice.
They're always going to take your side. The only person I have on my side today is Rudy right here.
Rudy's not on your side.
So Rudy, you're the judge. He can be unbiased. Do you believe that Rudy's going to be biased?
I don't believe Rudy's biased.
All right, cool. So you can trust him as a judge?
I can trust Rudy. I'll trust Rudy.
All right. So can I get in this now? So for a couple episodes.
Oh, before we do that, can I intro what we was doing?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yesterday we did the Everglades Jeep tour with Patricia. It was dope. We was out in the Everglades till almost like midnight. We saw some animals. We didn't see the animals that we were looking for because we was trying to see some pythons. But we did see some animals. We saw some things, but one of those things is why Manny's upset with me. But he's upset with me over information he got from an unreliable source. So I'm gonna set that up. Now you go ahead.
So once again, I want to start. You guys are biased. Y'all only care about Wicks.
Go ahead.
But I'm gonna still kind of talk to y'all, even though y'all biased. This is what I want y'all to pay attention to. Because when I tell the story and it's his turn, he's gonna try to divert. He's gonna try to get your attention to this hand so he could slap you with this hand.
No.
So just keep in mind the details of what I'm about to say. So we're on this Jeep tour, right? No, hold on. Let me start. For the people that have been watching religiously, y'all have seen in a few episodes, Wicks tell me and Rudy how when we're out on these stupid things, that he's gonna protect us. That we're out in nature in danger. He's like, I'm your protector. He says he was born in the Everglades.
Well, no.
And if there's danger, he's going to protect us. Rudy, has he not said that?
I didn't say I was born in the Everglades.
People, if you're not biased, I know y'all love Wicks, but y'all have heard Wicks about how he's going to protect us.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say that.
Y'all heard him. He said
that. What I said
he
was.
said that?
Can I tell you exactly what I said?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you do that.
What I said was, I grew up going to the Everglades and I can help us survive. I watch a lot of Survivor Man and Man vs. Wild. So if we was stuck in the Everglades, I help us survive.
So just moral story so we can make it simple. You are going to protect us. If there's any danger, aside from birds, because I'll give you that.
Okay, I told you off rip.
Birds, other curse. We'll bleep that out. No birds. Everything else, though, you got our back, right?
I got you.
All right, cool. So we driving in this Jeep, right? And then we're on the trail and we hit, there's trees scraping the roof. And a bunch of leaves and stuff fall where we're at. And I looked to my left and there was a brown spiky thing. And I said, what is that? Is that shrubbery or is that a caterpillar? And it was a hairy caterpillar with a bunch of spines. This ain't your regular cute caterpillar from that book that ate the apple.
It is.
This is a spiky thing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not panicking, but I'm like, let me be smart. Because when you don't know things, you should still question it and be safe and be cautious. So I'm looking at it and then I start seeing it wiggle. I'm like, okay, this ain't a leaf. This ain't no shrubbery. This is an animal. I say, Wicks, look at this. What is this? Am I good? I think it's a caterpillar, but can you check this out? Wicks' girl is with us. She looks at it. She goes, oh, I think that could be poisonous. And I was like, I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking at this point, right? Can you admit that? I really just said, right? I'm not panicking at this point, right?
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
Can we just keep it simple? You'll have your, but I'm not panicking right now, right?
Well, okay.
Am I panicking or not right now? When I asked her the question about this thing. And she said it's poisonous. No, right?
We're good. We're still good.
I said, Wicks, protector. I didn't say the word protector, but I talked to him I said, Wicks, can you come take a look at this? Because she said it could be poisonous. Wicks walks over. He looks at the maybe poisonous caterpillar. Spike, he goes, oh, I don't know, maybe. And walks away. Turns around, walks away. And I'm like, whoa, hold up. You just said maybe it's poisonous. Can we do some research? Can you come back and turn around again and look harder? What's up? Nothing. He just stays turned around. And I'm like, yo, what are we doing? You know what he does? Like 10 minutes later, he's like, hey, yeah, I looked on Google. Yes, you good. It's not poisonous. 10 minutes later, I had to flick this thing away with a pamphlet. I had to flick this possibly poisonous. So now he knows he's in the wrong, but now he wants to turn the jokes on me like, oh, you were scared of a cat. But I said, wait, what? You said maybe it's poisonous. 10 minutes later, he Googles it and finds out, Rudy, if there's a possible poisonous animal next to you and your protector waits 15 minutes to Google the fact that you might be safe, does that person sound like a protector to you?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like the protector that you signed up for, right?
Well, Rudy, you can't make a judgment until I get my side. Can I tell my side?
Remember, hold up, before he tells his side, people, pay attention to the story I just told and the facts.
Okay.
Don't fall for the peacock feathers, the bright peacock feathers that he's going to go with this hand.
You had to go with a bird? You had to go with a bird.
I'm sorry.
Low blow.
Something bright. I don't know, something bright, light bright.
Low blow.
Go ahead, bro. I'm going to shut up and let you go.
Okay, so what actually happened, because, there's the truth, Manny's side, and then my side, which is the truth. So there's, I got two truths on my side. So what happened was we were driving. Like he said, we hit it, we were under the tree, so the shrubbery fell. If y'all have seen how Manny reacted when he first seen it, he turned to the side. He was like, hey. And I was like, what's up? And he was like, what is this? So the reliable source that he is quoting from thought that an animal was being attacked in the road, but it happened to be shrubbery.
Can you pause? Remember he said reliable source? Remind me about the words I'm asking you for. A reliable source. Remember those words. Continue. I asked about the shrubbery. My bad.
No, she.
Yeah,
the source said that shrubbery that was in the
Who was the source of the reliable information?
Sade.
Continue.
I was being sarcastic with the reliable. I'm not saying it's reliable.
Trust me, because I'm
not a reliable source.
I like your people who love you. I'm listening. Continue.
It's not a reliable source. So she looks at it. I'm like, I look at it and I turn around. She says, oh, I think that's poisonous. So now he's like, he stands up. He was like, hey, Wicks, look at this thing. I look over and I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe. And then I turn around, but I'm thinking it's a caterpillar. It's this big. Manny got this. That's all I'm thinking. Even if it is, what is it really? It was moving slow. It's not the one that I seen on my back porch. I had one on my back porch that was galloping, Manny. If you seen that, if I seen the galloping, I would have jumped in the way.
Oh, I need a pen and a pad when we talking about these things because there's so many things you're saying I want to write down.
You gonna let me finish?
You remember reliable source. You remember the galloping caterpillar, please. Reliable source, galloping caterpillar is what we heard. Continue. Go ahead.
Did I cut you off?
I'm sorry.
You're a bad lawyer. You're bad at court. I'm glad you don't get in trouble. So what happened was I look over, I said, I don't know, maybe, because I didn't really look at it. I looked at it, but I was trying to look at other things. So when I turned back around, I didn't realize behind me, Manny was freaking out. And this source is like, yeah, I think that's poisonous. But I'm hearing this happen, but I'm like, this isn't really happening. Manny got it. This is what I'm thinking. So then I turn back around, Manny's freaking out. He swipes it off. So now he swipes it off. So now it's funny because y'all had to see how Manny was about to front flip over the side of the Jeep thing, the Jeep cage. So I'm laughing because I think it's funny. So I was like, I don't think that it's poisonous after Manny swiped it off. And then Manny was like, but you didn't check. So, because this happened. So 15 minutes of us going back and forth. I was like, Manny, look, here's the poisonous caterpillars in Florida. That's not one of them. And his thing was, I said I was going to protect him, but I didn't, which I get it. But I was a caterpillar. It was moving slow. I figured you got it. You know what I'm saying? You could have, got him off the side. You did.
Didn't y'all say, I'm sorry, you maybe.
No, go ahead.
You done?
I'm going to be done for now.
So there's a part of the story that me and him left out. So when we first thought that this was a poisonous caterpillar, maybe, I was told that if this caterpillar bit me, if I didn't get to the hospital right away, I would die.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't say that.
She said that, and you confirmed it.
You're a reliable source. No,
but you confirmed it.
I said the furry caterpillar.
Yes, but I'm saying when we talking about if this was the poisonous caterpillar, if it bit me, would I have had to get to the hospital right away?
No, not that one.
No, the poison. If that caterpillar there was the poisonous
You talking
one,
about the hairy one?
the poisonous one.
I showed you the one that I was talking about.
That one would I have had gone to the hospital?
You would have had to go to. You had to go to the hospital.
All right,
That one.
people, let's stop and pay attention. He's saying this caterpillar I saw was 1 or 2 caterpillars. We didn't confirm yet. Let me finish. It was 1 or 2 caterpillars, and had it been the other caterpillar, I would have had to go to the hospital right away, or I die.
No, we got a few. We got a few caterpillars that are poisonous in Florida. That wasn't one of them.
You're talking about the one that was actually there was not one of them.
That wasn't one of them.
But the picture you showed me, if that one was right next to me, would I have died?
No, you wouldn't. Like it can't just, look at you and take you out. You gotta get up on you. You gotta let a caterpillar get up on you.
If that caterpillar that you talking about in the book that I could die from, if that was there and it bit me, would I die if I don't go to the hospital right away?
I'm pretty sure you'd be fine.
All right, so people, there's a couple of things. Stop. There's a couple of things I want to point out. So he's telling his story, and what's the first thing he does? He said, I had a galloping one in my backyard. What that stupid galloping one in your backyard got to do with what we're talking about right now? So he tries to distract y'all. He tries to distract everybody. He's not talking about the situation at hand. He's talking about what happened in his house 93 days ago. What that got to do with right now? So he tries to distract everybody. And then he's like, you should have saw his face. And but what we got to get down to the bottom of is how he brags about protecting us.
Yeah.
He's not a protector.
Was I worried?
You not being worried don't mean everybody's safe. What are you talking about?
Okay.
It don't matter if you worried or not. We could have died. What are we doing here?
No, not we.
That's like saying I'm not scared to fight a person. Just because I'm not scared to fight Mike Tyson don't mean he's not gonna beat the heck out of me. What are we talking about? I don't have to be scared to get beat up.
You're not scared to fight Mike? Listen, I'll fight a lot of people. Mike Tyson,
there's money involved, I'm not gonna let he's distracted. See how he's trying to do?
Mike
Distraction tactic. All right, now he keeps distracting y'all about. He keeps saying, oh, you listen to the reliable source. No, I did not. I listened to what she said, and I went to what I thought was a reliable source for confirmation.
Yeah.
And I got that confirmation 15 minutes later.
I was laughing.
So, Judge, I think we're done here. Are you done?
No.
Go ahead.
No, because fast forward, when we saw the water moccasin. And when we saw the water moccasin,
I'm glad you brought that up.
You said, first I was joking. I said, Manny, you going to move it? And you was like, I'll move it. I said, no, I won't even let you do that because that snake is venomous. Did I not say that?
Yes or no? You could not. You could not confirm yet at that point in time whether that snake was venomous.
No.
You said it might be, just like the caterpillar. It might be. Let me check.
No.
The only credit I'm gonna give him, he only took 5 minutes to verify that the snake was venomous.
No, but I told
as
you
opposed
I
to 15.
let you touch that one because I didn't know at the time. But then when we saw it, I was like, oh, that's a water moccasin.
All right, cool.
And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't let
once
you.
Again, distraction tactic. We talking about the caterpillar situation.
Oh, but when the owl came, you was laughing.
We talking about,
you told me.
People, are we seeing a pattern here with the distraction tactics? We're talking about the caterpillar, and he's bringing up an owl and a snake.
No, I'm comparing our level of friendship.
We're talking about the caterpillar. So are you done so the judge can make his decision?
Manny.
Too much pressure.
It was a caterpillar.
Are you done? All right, he's done.
Rudy, have you ever ran from a caterpillar?
Judge Rudy.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Rudy was there too.
Let's go to the next topic.
No, we're not, because we said this is court. So this is what we're gonna do real quick, and then we can move on. Rudy, court judge, based off of that situation, was that protector behavior?
Because in his defense, he was moving slow.
You're not a lawyer. Hey, you're not the lawyer. You're the judge. No, you don't gotta give nobody a defense.
We gotta give Rudy a mic.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know he's got mic, so we gotta move on.
No, go ahead. Say, what are you gonna say? Say what you're gonna say.
Because he thought he had time to check.
He thought he had time to check if this thing was poisonous?
It was moving slow.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like it wasn't as fast as his.
Uh-huh.
I got time. I'm gonna check it real quick.
Uh-huh.
But and then man's defense, it was like, bro, I could die.
He can't die.
And you're not even.
Bro, how slow that thing was moving? You was good. You was good.
So
I'm telling
judge, because you're not being a good judge.
I'm right.
Now. Judges have to make decisions. Was his behavior protector behavior? Can he be trusted? Based off of what happened, can he be trusted as a protector?
Yeah.
To you?
I had edible plants.
It's a big word, but I say based on what on the situation though, he wasn't at that time.
Can I say this?
I do trust wicks.
Can I say this?
Don't trust her.
Can I say this? Did you make it back safe?
No thanks to you.
And that's all I said I would
thanks
do, right?
to me, I made it back safe.
No,
I had
you
no
said-
protector.
You said if I
But
take
thanks
you
to
the
myself
Everglades,
and taking care of this stupid caterpillar, yeah, I was safe. Thanks to me.
I'm glad you saved the day with the caterpillar.
So the protector was in the mirror.
The
Anyway,
caterpillar.
and you people out there, I know what y'all gonna do in these comments, bro.
They finna kill you in the comments.
I'm gonna go in on y'all in the comments. If y'all try to be on his side, I'm
Y'all
gonna go in on
be
you.
on
And
my
you know
side.
what? You know what I wish on y'all if y'all are on his side?
Don't.
I hope you in danger and he's the person that gotta protect you.
And I got them.
And we see what's gonna happen to you.
It was a caterpillar. We could do a
What
survey.
we gonna do a survey for? They just gonna be on his side. They would jump in the fire for this guy, man. But whatever.
Caterpillar. Anyway.
Go ahead. I'm done. Move on.
You okay?
Protector. Protector.
You breathe? You
yeah, I'm good, bro. Go ahead, man.
Would you go back in the Everglades with me?
Yeah, but I would not go back feeling safe.
You should.
I know that I have to depend on myself. That would I go back to the yes, because I signed my life away and I said I would do all these ridiculous adventures we talked about. I mean, I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody's a man of their word.
I
When
did-
guys
y'all-
tell you that they're gonna protect you.
Okay.
And I know how you women feel. When he's supposed to be a protector and he's not, I know how y'all feel.
Okay, so can I say this? Before on our way there, y'all, he told me, or they, as a group, agreed to put me in a bird cage. Anybody that knows me know how I feel about birds. So that was a little payback. Caterpillar. It was a caterpillar.
But
You're
guess
fine.
what? If I tell you I'm gonna protect you against these birds, I'm gonna do
They
it.
had a book about a caterpillar. He ate you fine. You good. You good, man. I promise. Anyways,
I hope a caterpillar. That's how you go out. It's through a caterpillar.
it
Poison
probably
caterpillar.
is. I'm worried about all this other stuff, birds, and then a caterpillar comes.
You know what? He's talking about this junk about me being scared. I never moved from that spot. I didn't.
Oh,
get
yeah,
off
you
my
did.
seat. No, I was right there.
Oh, I wish
How
we
I
would've
swiped
been-
that thing off. What are you talking about?
You was all up on Rudy. You was all up on Rudy.
That's facts. Finally, Rudy, not being scared to be in the middle.
No,
Thank
he was
you.
like,
hold my ground. You need me to grab that snake? Let's go. Poisonous
okay,
or not? Let's go.
Boy, I wish Rudy would.
Let's
Anyway,
go. Let's
anyway,
go.
I got questions.
He saw an owl in a power line and had a heart attack.
Yes, you know why? Because
He almost doodled on himself. We're in the truck 5 miles away. There's an owl on a power line. And he is scared to
That
death.
wasn't 5 miles
I
away.
think his girl got claw marks still from how
Listen,
scared he was of this owl.
That owl was not like 5 miles away. That owl was so you saying the road is 5 miles
All right,
wide?
I exaggerated. It was
Oh,
up there.
oh,
on
okay.
Look, you see that the white thing up there? It's
They
right
can't
there.
see
That's
that.
what, 50 feet?
They can't see that.
25 feet.
It's
I'll give you
not
25 feet.
It's not that.
An owl on a power line, 25 feet.
The roads
and
are
he's
thin.
scared.
It was right there. But
He was scared of a bird. You know what he did to the owl? He shined a light at the owl, and the owl was like, oh. That's what he was scared of. Go ahead, continue, bro. What is this next topic?
So you saying that an owl is less deadly than a caterpillar? Then that
Was that owl poisonous? Did you have to go to the hospital
That
after
owl
getting
eats-
bit by the owl?
you ever heard?
Nope.
You ever heard
Nope.
of an owl taking people babies and?
Were you with
little
a
pets?
baby? You weren't with no babies. That was not your question. No,
You?
I was
No,
more.
I'm just-
I would have been less safe than you if I got bit by
Yeah,
my
you was
caterpillar.
right. Anyways, so we got a topic, right? You okay? You okay?
I'll be fine. Let's move on.
You look very tense.
I'll put my anger towards this other stuff.
I don't think so. I think
No,
you
I'm
gotta-
good.
you gotta
I've talked
relax,
about it.
man.
There's nothing more I have to say. The judge ruled on my side. So
He
I'm
did
good.
not. Rudy ruled on both of our side. So I'm scared to ask this question. Like I'm very scared. I don't know how we let this one slide. Remember before you answer this question that this is a PG channel. What kind of things do people do alone?
Wait, why is it? What are you
It's
thinking
human.
of?
I don't know.
That's what you're.
No, I'm just saying this is a PG channel, Manny.
No.
What kind
I
of-
was asking, I mean, yeah, I do that alone. Actually, kind of that went a long,
No,
way.
no,
I'm
no.
gonna keep it G-rated still.
Okay. No.
That went a long way towards the end of my relationship. The fact that I like to play alone a lot. But anyway,
Is that what happened, or
I mean, that's whatever. There was more to it than that. That was just like you. That was the distraction tactic. There was.
I didn't
way-
catch. At least I didn't catch it straight this time.
Major issues.
Normally they come after me first, but
Yeah, it got
They
some
left
other
me
friends, and I apologize to y'all for having to deal with that.
everybody.
But anyway,
Pew, pew, pew,
no. But I was
pew, pew,
thinking like
everybody.
now I'm single.
Now I'm gonna catch a stray.
And I'm 36 years old, so I don't like to do the things that I used to do when I was 25 and 26, and I was out there going to like clubs and bars. And then I'm like, what do people do when they're single and alone? Like, I've been to the movies alone once, and it wasn't that bad. I might do that again. But my first instinct is to be like, oh, I want to go do something. Who I'm gonna go do it with? Instead of just, oh, I'm gonna go do this by myself. It feels weird.
So the people don't do what I be doing. Like,
What do you do?
bro, I be having all kind of concerts. Like at one point, I was Bobby Brown.
See, that's the thing. You stay in your house and do things. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to get out.
Oh no.
So what do people do to get out? Like, but when they're alone.
Oh no, I don't know about that. I do everything in the house. I be creative. I watch movies that nobody else really want to watch and I'm interested in. So I watch them by myself. I have concerts in my house.
See, that's the
sometimes,
thing, though.
like-
I feel like if I'm just sitting at home watching a movie or TV, like I'm wasting time. I be feeling like that. Shouldn't I be doing something more productive?
No, watch an old music video and pretend that you're in it. It'll change your whole life.
I'm not.
I put on Tootsie Roll the other day, boy. I was in the video.
That's not for me, bro.
What you mean?
I don't know. That wouldn't entertain me.
You don't know that until you try it. Or have a concert
when was
by
the last
yourself.
time I did that?
And then it's always worse when you're doing it and then like when you're having this concert and people call you because now you're in full uniform and they FaceTime. You got to look at the phone till the end and then.
But you don't just decide, like you don't wake up and be like, I'm gonna have a concert today. Don't you just be like listening to music and then you get motivated to have a concert, or you just wake up knowing today's concert day?
No, I'll probably be like cleaning, or I'll probably be, doing something regular.
And it naturally happens, right?
And then the music will come on and I'll be like, oh, and then
See, but I don't have that. That's the thing. I don't have that reaction. To me, it's like, all right, I'm listening to music, it's cool. I don't get that hype and be like, ooh, I'm going in. Like I don't even if I'm home alone, I'm not singing like crazy, I'm not.
What do you listen to? Like, I got a playlist.
No, I listen to a bunch of different things.
You
I'm saying no
Jay-Z,
matter what,
you
you can
Jay-Z
hype. I can put the most hyped thing. Bad Bunny, bro. Like you can put, and I'll be vibing to it in my head, but I'm not gonna have. That's just not me. I'm not the concert person.
What about that Soul for Real? You can't tell me you stay still for Soul for Real.
I might go a little bit in and do the gestures.
Okay, that's what you gotta listen to. I got a playlist.
No, but that's 5 seconds and I'm good.
This is how we do it, Montel Jordan.
All right, so you're not. I need to get out the house.
Can you stand the rain? I got a playlist, man. I'm telling you, I got you.
I want to get out the house, bro.
I would say, I don't know, I spend a lot of time by myself, or at least I try to. I try to spend as much time by myself as possible because I feel like nobody knows me like me. So I be having these things like that. People look at me where like I had these concerts. Sometimes I have some conversations, but me, I mainly create a lot of sketches. That's how I create a lot of the things by myself.
But you're busy most of the day doing that, right?
Because I'm by myself.
See, that's the thing. I don't have something like that where I'm busy most of the day doing. I used to be painting, but I'm sick of that already. So
people been asking me too.
What?
They've been like, every time I do stuff, they'll be like, hey, who did the paintings?
They'll ask you, but then when you tell them to hit me up, they don't hit me up. Where the money at? You know what I'm saying?
Where the money reside? No, I feel that.
So, that's cool and all. Like money will motivate me to paint, but people don't really want to pay.
That's how it be though. Yeah. That's how it be. I think you should put the art on, like we was talking about a long time ago, put the art on the shirt because I feel like people will purchase shirts like that.
I'll try that, but then I'm gonna get into like legal battles because I have
cartoons. You don't want to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm being YOLO.
I mean, whatever. They gotta ask me to take it down first. All they could do is sue you for what you have, and I have nothing. So.
I'm saying.
And then with you, I won't even have my life soon with these animals.
What?
Anyway, what else are we gonna talk about?
We're gonna talk about these. Okay, so DVDs, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to ask that too. Anytime I ask somebody like, "What do y'all do in your free time?" You know what they always say? That it involves them drinking. I don't like to drink.
Yeah, I'm not a drinker.
And then when I tell people I don't drink, they think I'm lame. Like, okay, whatever.
I got called boring.
I don't care if you lame.
I got called.
Drink?
Yeah, because I don't
I've
drink.
been called that.
Like I'm like every now and again you'll get me to like have a drink, and it's probably gonna be tequila, but I'm not like a person that will drink just to drink. Like I'm not like, hey, let's have a social gathering and bring alcohol, because I'm gonna be like, I don't really want to do that, because then I'm thinking about, I'm one of those people that think about the future and think about, okay, if I drink, then I know this, I'm gonna drink too much, because I don't do things halfway. So I know I'm gonna drink too much, and I know that the ceiling is gonna be spinning. I'm gonna be laying on my back. I can see all of this happening. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna be still drunk because how much I drink, because I don't go halfway. So I'll be like, you know what? To avoid, I almost knocked it out. To avoid all of that, let me just not drink. So I don't really.
Yeah, I'm not with it. So
I don't even.
Maybe your people could help me.
What? Oh, yeah. What do y'all do when y'all solo? I don't think we're gonna ask.
Let us know. No, let's ask them, and we'll see what they say in the comments.
I'm scared.
And the good ones, we'll talk about it on the next show.
I'm scared.
Nah, I trust your fans because you trust them and they trust you.
No, I do trust.
And I trust them to listen to the facts and the truth and make solid, logical, adult decisions.
Caterpillar. Anyways,
all right, moving on.
So DVDs. I don't think you know what? I actually still think I have a DVD collection, but I got like the classics though.
Yeah.
Do you still have DVDs, or do you know people that still even like own DVDs?
It's funny you say that. I don't have DVDs or a collection. I don't have a DVD player. And with my ex, like when I was engaged,
yeah,
I made fun of her because she had a DVD collection, right? I'm like, how old are you? You're a senior citizen. What are you doing with DVDs? But I learned my lesson. God is real. Because when I talked that junk, he hit me. And actually, I want to apologize to Florida. I think I'm the reason we had the last hurricane. Yeah. That hurricane hit, right? Power gone, right? But even when the power came back, internet was a wrap.
It was out, yeah.
That DVD collection saved my life. Because I would have killed that whole family.
But that's
how crazy I was going.
Not literally, y'all.
I don't
Not
even know.
literally.
It might be a joke, might be serious. Not that they did something to deserve to get killed by
Not
me.
literally.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I was so crazy about being in the house and not doing nothing that I could have killed anybody at that point in time. But thankfully, Casablanca
Not literally.
saved a lot of people's lives during that hurricane.
You know what I was saying?
So now I think I need to build a DVD collection. If I'm gonna stay in Florida and we're gonna deal with this, I have to build a small DVD collection to protect me and really protect the people around me during those difficult times.
You know what I was gonna say though? You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say, like, because that's the one thing we'll be like, why do you have DVDs? Why do you have DVDs? And as soon as like the Wi-Fi, because you know, if you got CenturyLink, yeah, I'm not beefing with CenturyLink, but we beefing.
No,
but you know,
CenturyLink is trash.
But then they go out every, like, I don't have them anymore. You know, finally, but. Like when I used to have CenturyLink and they would go out once a week, because you know, every once a week CenturyLink is gonna go out. And when they
I don't
do
know if
go
y'all heard
out,
me. CenturyLink is trash.
like, but I ain't beefing with CenturyLink or nothing. You know, I am. I'm beefing with
CenturyLink
CenturyLink.
is trash.
So who we beefing with
Get it
already?
together.
CenturyLink and Dasani.
Dasani's what? Puddle water.
Water gun juice.
And CenturyLink, y'all are trash.
So
the
that's
last
who we
house
beefing
I
with?
was with, we were still waiting for a whole year for somebody to come out and fix something. And then they come out and be like, we can't fix it. And then we talk on the phone, oh no, they should have been able to fix it. Let's bring them back out. And they come back and we can't fix it.
That's what happened.
And I'm still getting, actually for 4 months, I've been getting charged by CenturyLink for internet that I don't use and I don't even live in the house anymore.
Then that's what I'm. But when they
Dang,
go
we got
out,
to CenturyLink. It didn't even have nothing to do with this, but
no, it's CenturyLink.
But I think CenturyLink is worth taking time.
They catch strays. They can catch strays every episode. I'm okay with that. But the first thing you do think of when the internet goes out, because most, like, I don't do cable, so I do internet and I use my apps. But the first thing you think about when the internet go out is, I wish I had CDs. But I have a CD collection with the classics: 5 Heartbeats, Last Dragon.
You mean a DVD collection?
DVD collection. I got the Gremlins. I got a couple, the classics. You know what I'm saying? So I do.
That's good. Yeah, but I'm gonna start building one. Yeah, now that I live here and that thing happens,
hurricane season.
I'm not gonna make fun of people anymore.
Best Buy, but I mean, Best Buy stopped selling them. But I'm pretty sure I didn't know Best Buy still sold them. But I didn't
know Best Buy was still open.
I haven't been to a. Why Best Buy got to catch a stray? You know what? YOLO. I'm with you. I'm riding with you.
I'm not saying Best Buy is trash. I just didn't know that they still do things.
I didn't know that they still had DVDs. So them saying that they stopped selling, I think they were just letting people know that they still got them.
I think that was like marketing.
It was a marketing thing. We're going to stop selling them, make the news. And then, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know Best Buy still had DVDs. I'm going to keep it real with you. We can keep that one short.
The dollar stores got DVDs. You can go to the dollar store or you can go to, and they got good, you know what's dope about dollar store? You pay like $5 and it has those DVDs with 3 movies on it.
Yes.
And they're fire.
You talking about like Dollar General?
All the dollar stores have it.
Because Dollar General everywhere. We was out in the middle of.
Wait, so you're not. So there's people getting strays and you're also promoting certain.
Manny, you see Dollar Generals everywhere. If you don't know anything else, you know that it's going to be a Dollar General. I can go to a city with one house, and right next to that one house is a Dollar General. They open business for one house.
That's true. I think we saw one when we were in the Everglades.
And what else we saw when we was going to the Springs? There was no other stores around, just some sandhill cranes, 4 people, and a Dollar General. That's all we see.
It looked like a grass field on Jeepers Creepers. It was all empty.
That's one thing I know we're going to have.
But yeah, I mean, we're not going to Best Buy, so nobody's going to Best Buy.
I don't think so either. So you ready to go back to the Everglades with me, right?
All right, so I don't want to talk to you about that right now.
we touch the subject.
DVD collections.
Okay, so
Blockbuster.
I think Blockbuster still got beef with Redbox. I think Redbox took them out.
Wait, was it? No, you mean Netflix?
Redbox first.
No, it's Netflix. Netflix was before Redbox. It's Netflix.
Oh, you're
bro.
right. When they used to make okay. But I think that both of them can catch. Listen, I feel like Blockbuster can take out both.
Don't talk junk about Redbox because I know that you want to, but just like that, not having a DVD collection. The fact to know that you can go to a Redbox and get a DVD is a good idea in an emergency situation.
And then people wasn't returning the people DVDs, so you go up there to get some, and then it ain't there.
Yeah.
And you excited because you think, I ain't finna get into it because that's a touchy subject. I had a couple movies that I wanted to watch.
Blockbuster's trash.
Why you?
Blockbuster's trash.
They ain't around no more.
And we should take a moment to talk about it. I thought there was still like one. There's one, right?
Why? Why are you?
I think it's for nostalgia.
Okay, why?
And they were using it as an Airbnb too. No, I'm not even making fun of that.
Oh, you serious?
No, yeah, there was one that they got everything like it closed down, but the store still looked the same. And so they were renting it out as an Airbnb, so like couples can do like movie nights in the Blockbuster and bring back.
It would be in Oregon. It would be in Oregon.
Look right here. Oh, in Oregon. The world's last Blockbuster is still open in the town of Bend, about 160 miles south of Portland.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Anyways, we don't care about Blockbuster and the one that's still
Blockbuster
open.
is trash because Netflix tried to get you to partner up with them and you thought that it was stupid and you laughed them out the door.
And now look at
you, Bend. Your last one is in Bend.
You in Oregon. I mean, no beef with Oregon because people from Oregon State.
But I'm going to throw Blockbuster in the trash, but I'm gonna also say I had some good Blockbuster memories. So shout out to what y'all did, but y'all really messed it up at the end.
Red box over Blockbuster.
Y'all would still be around. Y'all would be billionaires right now.
All right, before we get out of here, I got one story that I got to talk. It's old. It's an old Florida man story, but we talked about Reggie, which I got some updates on Reggie. So I guess Reggie was in. We found his name, by the way. The Viagra plug was Reggie. We found out. I guess Reggie was in the documentary, Some Kind of Heaven.
Oh, he was in that documentary.
And everybody
was he
hated
there
him.
before or after he got locked up?
He was in there before.
So he was in the documentary
He was
before
in the documentary
this whole
before.
other thing happened?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And they hated Reggie in the movie, in the documentary. So when I was like, free Reggie, they was like, nah, we didn't like Reggie. And I'm like, oh, we don't like Reggie? Why we don't like Reggie? And they was like, his name Reginald. I don't even know if they call him Reggie for real, but I got a cousin named Reginald. We call him Reggie. So I'm
sorry, just not in early. That makes sense. Because when I looked at him, I'm like, he don't look like a Reggie, but he definitely looked like a Reginald.
Yeah. So when I was like, free Reggie, they was like, nah, we need Reggie to stay in there because Reggie.
Why they didn't like Reggie?
Because I guess they say he was rude and.
See, they users. They're users. Because y'all probably don't know about Reggie because y'all didn't see this last episode. Reggie was the one that was the plug. So they were having these weird parties. I can say that, right? I can't say that. They were having adult parties. Can I say that?
We can say that.
All right, well,
we can say that.
So anyway, they were having adult parties. Can I say the Viagra thing?
You can say that.
And Reggie was the Viagra plug. So Reggie's coming to the adult party with a box of Viagra plug, like the plug for Viagra.
Like you said, a keg.
So they're using him because you say you don't like him, but yeah, you're gonna accept the dope stuff he has for you.
Yeah.
Those are hypocrites. Hey, look at Reginald.
But
boy.
the puns that were in, I should have brought. You know what? Next episode, I'm gonna bring some of the puns that people put in the comments.
In the post.
Yeah, they was like, he's facing hard time. They're like, bro, like I'm telling you, they were great. Like the people that support what I do. Listen, they're great.
Look at his face. He looked like he about to leave jail
like
and go to
Wait,
business
we get
or
away.
go to
So,
town. Yeah.
We got a new one. And this is an old story. I think from like 2016. But
Wait, are we still trying to get Reggie on the show?
I would love to get Reggie on the show. I would go to the villages.
I want to talk to him.
Is he out?
Yeah, he's out.
We got to go talk to
he's
Reggie.
out.
We got to find Reggie.
Hey, and bring that good stuff with you. Oh no, but legally bring that good stuff
we
with
don't
you.
want him to. Anyway, so this is the guy that I do want to interview. Obviously, we was talking about
You
this
can say his
yesterday.
name. Oh yeah, he was in the news.
Joshua James, 2016. My boy got mad at a Wendy's and threw an alligator through the window. Now, when I posted this online, right, I had a lot of people in my comments like, have you been to a Wendy's? They deserve it. Now, I don't know if Wendy's has this reputation. I know I've had some experience at Wendy's to where I may want to throw an alligator through the window. I never did it, but you think about it.
Yeah.
So, but there was a lot of people in the comments that were like, hey, but we got other questions, but hey, they deserve it. Have you been through a Wendy's? They needed this to happen.
Nah, it's just like Reggie. You might have times where you hate Wendy's, but they could come through. Last night, I had, how late we came last night, how hungry we was.
Yeah.
I had a baked potato from Wendy's last night that hit like no other. So no, you got to accept. They're like wide receivers.
Popeyes.
Sometimes you have to accept trash behavior, but they benefit you in some way when in times of need. Just like Popeyes, right? They give you a baby-sized scoop of mac and cheese in the large. You got to accept it sometimes. So no, I disagree with them.
What?
Wendy's stays live. Huh?
Man, I went to Wendy's recently, right? Because I was trying to get some like a breakfast.
That was your first mistake. You do not go to Wendy's for breakfast, but continue.
Breakfast is actually pretty good when they do it right.
Nah, you good.
I'm
That's
telling
not.
you,
You shouldn't
when
go
they
there
do
for
it
breakfast. But go ahead.
When they do it right, bro.
When anybody does everything right, is great. But you got to go to where who's consistently
Dasani.
right. They're consistently trash. The water
But if they
consistently,
done it right, it's
the water
still-
consistently tastes like Reggie. Like before they bottle it, Reggie drinks it and spits it out into a new bottle. That's what
first of
Dasani
all-
tastes like consistently. So talk about consistency. They deserve it.
Yeah, well, I feel like the Wendy's, because I've been to a Wendy's, and I can tell you that sometimes they get you to a level of frustration. Like you can order 3 things and they're going to forget 2 of them. And you're going to have to drive back around and they're going to still forget one of those things every single time. So
I think you could tell that story about any chain, though.
not Chick-fil-A. Not ever Chick-fil-A. Don't you do that.
I almost really went hard on Chick-fil-A, and we would have to bleep out the whole thing.
Manny, don't you do that about Chick-fil-A.
I don't support it.
Don't you do that. I've never had an issue.
The only way I eat Chick-fil-A is somebody buys it for me.
I've never had an issue
Chick-fil-A
with
for
Chick-fil-A.
nothing. I will give you this: Chick-fil-A has no issues with its food and service.
Okay, there you go.
You know, but I ain't gonna get into it. Go ahead. It's like talking about politics.
I'll say that.
Go ahead.
I'll
give you that.
So anyway, what I will say is I have to do an interview with this guy, but I know we're not gonna be able to do it in front of a Wendy's, so we're gonna have to do it in front of like a Burger King. And then
because he's banned from all Wendy's.
So he's banned from all Wendy's. He can no longer go back to Wendy's. I mean, at this point, do you really want to go back? Because if they got me like mad enough to throw an alligator through the window, then I don't think that's somewhere I want to go back anyways. You know what I'm saying?
It could have been just beef with that specific Wendy's, though, not all Wendy's.
That's true.
It could have been, his beef could have really been with a specific employee at Wendy's.
Nah, I think when you throw an alligator through the window, you got to have beef with the whole place. Like you don't beef with one person through an alligator through the window.
I would disagree because wouldn't you want to do something that affects the whole place as opposed to just one person at the window?
No, listen.
Beef with everybody.
I think that an alligator affected the whole place, Manny. Cause you think about like that one person ain't got to get the alligator out. They finna call everybody else. Not everybody else looking like how we finna get this alligator out.
They're gonna get away from that. They're not gonna help them get that out.
But that's what I'm saying. So now you got to call.
You definitely not gonna help them.
You shut down now because now you're trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get the people, the trapper to come in and get it out. So now you shut down. So that affect the whole place.
Okay. I'm just saying, I think there's better ways to affect the whole place.
Anyway, we got to do a interview with Josh. But
did you already find him, or do we got to ask people to find him for us and tag him?
I think somebody tagged him in the comments, but I got to go look through the comments and see.
We'll tag him again because I want to talk to him.
All right. So, do you got anything you want to leave with the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, actually. Wait, do you got? Because I want my thing to be last.
No, no.
You good?
No, you got it.
So one last time, I'm gonna plead with y'all to just be logical. Put your emotions aside. Because I know I'm asking for something I'm not going to get with you people because you love this guy so much. Put your emotions aside. Let's talk about the facts in a specific moment. If this guy's around, that's not the protector. Just listen to the facts. That's all. Don't do extra. Don't do smoke and mirrors and fireworks. Just listen to the facts. And if there is anybody out there that supports me and agrees as a fan of this guy, I would appreciate you making that known in these comments or send us a video or something through the email. He needs to know that he was wrong. And, sometimes the people you love are afraid to tell you that you're wrong.
You know? It was a caterpillar, y'all.
You said it. I
said I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just listen, it was a caterpillar, y'all. He's still here. I said that I was gonna keep him alive. So what I'm gonna leave with the people is if a person like me says they're gonna keep you alive and they keep you alive, that's all we got to worry about. But yeah, we out of here. OMGitswicks show. Cue my theme music.
Oh my God, it's Wicks.